Another thing, it was the first Easter morning. Jesus, the resurrection of all life, was alive and amongst the springtime, amongst the whistling of the birds, amongst the bringing forth of the new flowers. The resurrected Jesus was in the springtime also, coming forth of the resurrection. How that He walked along there with them and began to talk with them, telling them, said, well, now you ought to believe what the prophet said. You ought to believe what all the Scriptures has been written concerning Christ, how He must suffer and raise again on the third day and so forth. Well, they were too broken-hearted. After a while, after He began to speak, there was something about this man that spoke a little different from other men. He wasn't the average line of man. There was something about him that seemed to have a deep sincerity. There was something about it that had a meaning. And he began to explain about the Scriptures. He was a Scripture teacher. That how that the prophet said that Christ would die and raise again on the third day. How their hearts began to burn within them. Something was taking place. And as they journeyed on, they talked through the day. Now there's about a few furlongs, about a mile and a half from Jerusalem, where they were going slowly, walking along, right with the very resurrected Christ, and didn't know it. Amen. How many times has He sat in His seat with you? How many times has He stood with you in the hours of your trials and troubles, and you didn't recognize it? Amen. How many times is at the wheel when you almost was killed in that accident, or just dodged that accident or something, and you didn't recognize it was Him? Amen. How that He was with you when the barrel was empty and the cruse was dry and there was nothing for the babies. How that man come and set them groceries down at the door or whatever it was, that was Christ. Amen. He's alive today. He's not dead, but He lives. Amen.